Hey guys, what up? So we're here for some team deathmatch on HardHat. Good old HardHat, gotta love it. Alright, so as you guys can see right now, I'm using the G36, got my red dot and silencer on there. And as most of you know, I'm pretty used to playing kill confirmed instead of team deathmatch. So my main goal here is to get like a 2-to-1 kill death ratio, just because that would be something good to get on team deathmatch to help the team, because if everybody were to get better kills than they got deaths, then obviously your team would win. So I think a 2-to-1 is a good goal to go for every game when playing team deathmatch. Yeah, I didn't plan on just camping there, but I saw the two people on my mini map on the other side of there, so I decided just to sit there for a sec while they came around the corner since I saw them moving. Alright, so, and of course the little guy camping behind the barrels. Alright, so what I wanted to talk about is like the best weapon to use in the game overall. I know it's tied between a few different assault rifles and submachine guns, and like what has the overall best balance. I know there's things like the PP90, the ACR, and of course the G36, and they all have their advantages and disadvantages, but my main wonder when thinking about this is like which one is the best to use like just overall. Another one I wanted to bring up is the P90 with the range proficiency on it, and that's because like the P90 has super long mags, and that's one of the things I don't like about the G36 is it doesn't have a lot of ammo if you're not running extended mags on it. And red dot sight and silencer are definitely probably the two best things to actually put on it, but the only problem with that is the low ammo. So unless you're running specialist strike package and you have either scavenger available, or you have or you're able to get the specialist package before you run out of ammo and then you get scavenger. Either way, it's just a pain because it runs out of ammo really often. And it is still definitely my favorite gun by far to use, just because even with the silencer on it, it's got an amazing range that it can go. It's still got great power. Without the silencer, it's got a lot of kick. And right here, I wanted to find a safe place to use my Predator missile, and I thought I was going to be able to get the double kill with this. Unfortunately, I disappointed myself. Oh wait, no, never mind. I did get the double kill. Fail memory. So I was able to bring out the copter and then come back out here, and I'm pretty proud of myself so far because I was trying to video a good game to be able to put on. And see, here's where I'm talking about the low ammo. See, boom, ran out of ammo, and I'm like, ah, shit, because that guy is coming around the corner. UAV, he's right there. And it's definitely better, instead of waiting for somebody to come around the corner like that, when you're in a situation, I found that it's just a lot better to move out on your own terms, because then you're wondering when you're going to see them, but at least this way you guys are both wondering. Because I figure if you're sitting in a corner waiting for somebody to come around, you know, they know where you are. They have the advantage. They can start pre-firing a little bit. You don't know exactly when they're going to come around the corner. So if you're going around the corner too, you got the element of surprise on them because they're expecting you to sit there. So this way, you guys, it just basically is who can react faster. Because if they're pre-firing, they're gonna beat your reactions if they're coming around the corner like that, in my opinion. But if you guys are both moving around the corner, then it's just straight reaction speed. And you have the ability to start pre-firing as well, depending on what gun you're using and if you're comfortable with the kick on it. So there, I died, and I was pretty mad. I was like, no, I don't want to die. Also, for assault rifle, for the the proficiencies and the perks that I like to rock when using the G36 or any assault rifle for that matter is Stalker Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Quick Draw Pro. Absolutely. Even if I'm running, no matter if I'm running Specialist Strike Package or if I'm running Assault, no matter what, it's pretty much always those three. The only the only oh, and that pissed me off too. Freaking, I think the guy had martyrdom or something exploded, but I really wanted to live and keep going on my kill streak. But the only exception to that rule is if you're rocking like Hardline Pro or even just Hardline, and you make because it's on the same thing as Quick Draw, but you make so if you're rocking that basically and you're on the Specialist Strike Package, you can just get one kill and then you have Quick Draw Pro. And then you have Hardline for the rest of your kills, so you get all your extra perks and everything earlier. So that's the only time I would really change rocking Quick Draw Pros to start. But if I'm rocking Assault or Support Strike Package with the G36, definitely Quick Draw Pro instead of Hardline, because you want Quick Draw Pro with this. Alright, so back to assault rifles to use. I find that the mobility on the G36 is really useful because it fires like as powerful as a submachine gun. Or no, sorry, it fires like almost as fast as a submachine gun or as powerful as any other assault rifle. And with the silencer on it, the kick on it is just like absolutely, and that made me mad too because the other guy was standing right there and I thought he was going to start shooting at him first, so I took the extra second to aim. But I've tried a few other assault rifles, and the thing with the P90 is it's just got a ridiculous amount of ammo, and I know that's the submachine gun, but I just want to talk about it because you can fire a lot and get a lot of multiple kills instead of actually like running out of ammo, and I find that helps a lot. The only difference is it doesn't have very good range on the gun. Well, the P90 doesn't have very good range, and I freaking didn't see that guy sitting in the corner right there. He blended in, damn blending ass uniforms. Now I know why the Army actually wears blending uniforms, because it seems to work. But if you throw the range proficiency on the P90, it's got like almost as good range and power. Oh, it's got a little bit less power, but it's got as good range as the G36. But I still find like you can still a couple hit person with the G36 no matter what with the silencer. And if you do rock the specialist strike package with the G36, I'd say definitely the G36 is not the best gun to rock with the assault strike package. But definitely with the specialist is probably the best. With assault, it can go back and forth between that and the ACR and different things like that. But to wrap it up, if you're rocking specialist, definitely G36 with silencer, because then you got Assassin Pro on there, and that just makes it lethal, especially with this mobility and all the other perks you end up getting. So I just figured I'd mumble on for a little bit over this gameplay of my first team deathmatch. I think that I'm actually putting on this channel. Managed to actually get my 2-1 KD that I wanted, best kill death ratio on the team pretty much. And thank you guys for watching. So if you guys would do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up, that would be absolutely amazing. Always helps and it's really appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and feel free to subscribe if you already haven't, and let me know your ideas on assault rifles and what's your favorite guns to use down below.